Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence.
So the first thing I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go in with the liquid latex, and I'm just going to put it where I want it, because when when it's dried and everything, I want to do the whole face with foundation, just so that it looks more like skin, and then I can go in with the reds and the bloods and the bruised appearance to it. So I'm thinking that's going to be the best way to do it. I'm probably wrong, because as I said, I haven't done it before, but we can only try. So yeah, first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop a little bit of, just pop a little bit of latex just in and around. As you can see, like, that's already looking a little bit like burnt skin. All I did was literally just went in and tapped it with my finger. So I'm going to take a little bit more, but this time I'm going to start adding some cotton wool, just to create a little bit of like texture to the face, make some areas a little bit thicker than others.
Neath the halo of a street lamp, I turn my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sun.
Okay, so now I've put the cotton wool where I want to have it, and I'm looking a little bit crazy. I'm just going to go in and prime this side of my face. I'm not going to be priming the side with the cotton wool and latex on. I'm just going to be literally applying foundation straight to that, because obviously it's a little bit pointless to prime. I mean, it's a little bit pointless to prime this side, but we're trying to make this side look nice. So for this side, I'm going to go with the MAC Face and Body Foundation, just because I'm not wanting something like, sorry, I have to mix it before I apply it on, because I don't want to waste my expensive products on there, if you know what I mean. So I'm just going to basically just dab a good handful of that on there. Okay, so then, because now I am wanting a little bit more coverage, I'm going to go in with the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation.
Fools said you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms and I might reach you.
Okay, so for the nice side, I've just gone in with a little bit of the Too Faced foundation, and I'm just taking this on a brush. So now what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to actually start off with this side first. What I was going to do was build it up on both sides, but I think I'm going to start off with this side first and get this out of the way. So for this, I'm going in with the Makeup Revolution face painting palette, and I'm just going to basically, I'm going to go in with this light colour here, just to start off with, and I'm taking this on a MAC 130 brush, and I'm just going to start stippling that in and around, basically, as you can see. So then after I've done that, I'm going to go in with this shade here. Nope, this one. It doesn't say any names or anything like that on there, so I'm sorry about that. And then again, start to stipple that. I'm going to like focus that really around the cuts that I've added. Like that. So this has actually gone a little bit pink. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with a little bit of the black mixed with this here. So I'm going to mix both them two colours together. And just, yeah, that's it. Like just really darken it up.
Talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs and voices never share.
So now that I've done that, I'm going to go in with, just buffing that bit out with a bit more red actually. So now that I've done that, I'm just going to go in with just the black, and I'm just going to go around my eyes like that, and then go into the dark red and go just around that. As you can see. So now I'm just going to take the same brush with some Special Effects blood spray, what I had last year, and I'm just going to, guys, I've got my baby monitor down here and it's just gone everywhere. Oh my god. So let's try again. So I'm going to go in with some of the blood spray, and this time I'm going to put it on a tissue and just spray it quite a few times. Take the tissue and I'm just going to start to put the blood on, as you can see. So again, now I'm going to take the stipple brush and just stipple the blood on this time. Okay, so what I'm just going to quickly do is just grab a little bit of that red just on my finger and just go a little bit in on the eyes a bit more. Yeah, that's it. So I think I'm just going to extend it over just a little bit, and just to do that all I'm going to do is literally just take that stipple brush, go in with a couple of the shades that we used from the palette, and just literally just come across just a little bit like that. That to me is a little bit better. And then go in with a little bit of black. Like that. Okay, so that actually ended up turning up really good because it looks like there's actually a scalded part there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go in with a tiny little bit of blood spray and just ever so lightly fill that in. So now we've got the Gore side done. Just pop a tiny little bit more just up in the hairline, like so. So now we have the Gore side done. We want to move on to the Glam side. So for this, once again, I'm just going to do a little bit of the Marc Jacobs foundation just so we get a really glamorous full coverage. And then I'm going to take a brush for this and I'm just going to brush that over the top of the Too Faced one. Just because I want extra coverage, as I say, and I want it to be really glamorous. So then I'm just going to go in with concealer. This is the Naked Skin Concealer. And I'm going to take this on a beauty blender. And just being careful not to touch the edges because we don't want it to look like too neat. We don't want it to be a line. We want it to be more of a like scalding. Do you know what I mean? So then, because obviously I don't want to use my really expensive products just for a Halloween look, because I don't have the money to go and buy loads more, so I'm just going to use the Rimmel London. This is the Match Perfection Loose Powder, and I'm just going to go in with a little brush and set the under eye. And I know I said about expensive products because it's a waste of money, and then I used the Marc Jacobs and the Naked, but it was just in front of me, so just to make the video a little bit quicker, I just quickly use them because I feel like it's already going to be a long video. So next I'm going to go in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette to do a little bit of contouring, and I'm using the Morphe E8 brush for this. And I'm going to go in with the lightest one, and I'm just going to... Okay guys, so I'm so sorry, my memory card decided to say that it was full, but why it did say that it was full, I had a little itch and started to peel back a little bit the latex, and I think that it looks so awesome and so gruesome, and so we're just going to carry on with this side just really quickly. So I'm just going to take a smaller brush, and this is just a Sephora brush, and I'm going to take some of that dark red, and I'm just going to start filling in these parts. As you can see, so the bits are hanging off. So I'm just going to quickly just go in and fill those out. Like that. Just to make them look a little bit sore and peeling, and I'm really liking how it's looking at the moment. I think that it looks a lot more gruesome and a lot more like Halloween-y. Actually, I'm really liking it. Like, I'm so proud that it's my first attempt at special effects makeup. Now I'm going to go in with bronzer, as we were saying before when we were so rudely interrupted by the camera. I'm going to go in with just this limited edition one from MAC. I'm not going to show it because, as I say, it's limited edition. You can go in with any bronzer. It's not a makeup look, so you do you. And then I'm going to bronze again, just to get it looking a little bit more flawless. So then I'm going to go in with blusher, and this is the Kiko Gold Waves blush in the shade Coral Sunset, and it's a really nice blusher. Just looks like that. It just got gold reflex through. Oh, I use this brush all the time, nearly dropped my brush. And then just going to blush up the cheeks, just because I want it looking like, if I turn to the side, that'd be me, and then I go Then I'm going in with the Beckham Moonstone highlighter. Actually, scrap that. I'm going to go in with this new highlighter that I got today also, and this is the I Heart Revolution Girl's Best Friend Triple Baked Highlighter. And if it comes out anything like it was swatched, it is bright. So let's see. Oh my god. Can you see that? Oh my god. So I'm just going to go in and do my brow. So you can watch if you want, or you can skip past this part. I'm not doing anything special. I'm literally just using a pencil. And this is the NYX pencil in the shade Chocolate. And I'm literally just using this. I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in the shade Eden. So for eyeshadow, I'm going to go in with the Jeffree Star Androgyny palette, and I'm going to go in with this. I'm going to go in with this green shade actually here to start off with, and I'm just going to apply that to the inner and the outer corner of the eye. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with the shade Poison, which is this one. And just go just below that. And then I'm going to take this bright blue here, which is the shade Swallow, And I'm just gonna go in and just put that all over the lid. So then I'm just going to go under the eyes, and for the under eye I'm going to take the blue. So then I'm going to go in, sorry my nose is itching, so then I'm going to go in with some black eyeliner. And I'm going to do this on both eyes. So I'm back to this eye, I'm going to go in with some mascara. For my mascara I'm going to just use the Tarte's Lights Camera Action. So now I'm going to go in with the inner corner highlight, and I'm going to use the exact same highlight that I used for the cheeks. And just pop that on the inner corner. And a little bit on the brow. So I'm just going to stick on a pair of lashes on this side, and these are just some little corner lashes because, as I say, like this has come quite far in that I don't want to put anything too, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm just going to put some outer corner lashes on because I think it'll look a little bit nicer. So I've just gone ahead and added some of the Barry M holographic eyeshadow topper, and this is in the shade Supernova. And I don't know, but I just feel like it really looks nice with this eye look. So I'm just using my finger just to smooth out any of the edges. So for lips, I'm going to go in with, I think I'm going to go in with Jeffree Star in the shade Butt Naked. So this is the completed makeup look, and to be honest I'm absolutely obsessed. Like, I feel like, I don't know, like I don't want to blow my own trumpet or anything because obviously it's not amazing, but for the first time like ever trying anything like this, I don't think that I've done a bad job. I mean, some of you might think it looks an absolute mess, and that's absolutely fine. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But just bear in mind, like, it was my first time, and I'm really happy with how the little skin flaps turned out as well. I feel like it just adds a little bit of something, you know. Makes it look a little bit more real. And yeah, and do you know what, guys? I actually really love this eye makeup. I'm not saying that it's blended perfectly because it's not. It's definitely 100% not blended perfectly because I did rush. Not exactly rushed, but like tried to make this easy, this portion of the face. But I'm definitely going to have to do a tutorial on this eye look, but better obviously. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this makeup tutorial. And if you did, please subscribe, comment and like the video. I'd be so grateful. And yeah, basically I'm quite happy. So yeah, thanks very much guys. See you.